Hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, and today we're going to look at some memes. Have you ever had a week like mine? I have made notes for 3 videos to shoot today, and I put up my back last Tuesday, so I cannot even move my gear really to line up the shot. Somebody out there has to identify with me, but today's lesson is about adapt and overcome. If you're the bass player, you know you need to adapt and overcome. So we're going to shoot a video today that I don't have to pick anything up because I can't really. And I'm playing next Wednesday, so I have a week to get better. Started physical therapy, so hopefully I'm on that road. I have saved the best for last. So I think this is the funniest one, and you're going to have to tell me what you think. Have I picked the best one for last? Down in the comments, let me know which one you thought was funniest. Learn your instrument, be honest, don't do anything phony. Christine McVie. So right as I went to video this, I learned the news that Christine McVie from Fleetwood Mac had passed. So that is a sad day, but I really like this quote. I hope that it really is from her because I've just been in my head a lot thinking about authenticity. Are you being your authentic self? I love that she really focused on the authenticity and not being phony. Me. We need a ska day. Friend. You mean a spa day? Me. Already handing friend a trumpet. I absolutely do not. I love Old No Doubt, but the Insiders, the Christian ska band, the Orange County Supertones, like Supertone Strike Back. Here's a couple. They're out on their date. She says, take me somewhere expensive. And guess where they are? The drum section of the music store. Any section of the music store. Wow, that's really a neat idea. My son used to work in a music store, and they had this back room that was for acoustic instruments. So it was all like wood and guitars around. It would be so romantic and expensive. I wouldn't tell anyone I won the lottery, but there would be hints. New strings. Bass players never buy new strings. Like, you make them last as long as you possibly can. So that is awesome. That is the meme. Finally, some new strings. They're expensive. They're a lot more expensive than guitar strings, but they also hold up a lot longer. They don't break like guitar strings. All right, so now we have a graph. If you want a lot of people and you want to make a lot of money, be a tribute band. If you're not worried about money or people attending, do original songs, especially metal. Because original songs have more people at a concert than original metal songs, which apparently those attendings are 98% your friends. I have a friend in an 80s cover band. He's also in a Green Day tribute band with another friend who writes original songs, but he busks and plays like coffee houses. And hey, if you can make any money as a musician, you're ahead. And if you get anybody to show up to your shows, right? If a drummer comes out of retirement, will there be repercussions? That one's not even funny. I'm this old. It is true. I am that old. Oh my gosh. I remember when we went from laying the slides down on the overhead projector to PowerPoint. Like, that was so major. I tried to be the PowerPoint person who changes the lyrics for church, but I drove the sound guy crazy because I sang too much. You might be a musician if you're more worried about hurting your finger than breaking your leg. Okay, the first time I saw my brother-in-law, who's a bass player, just totally freak out because he thought he hurt his finger. I realized I wasn't freaking out enough if I hurt my finger, so I freak out more now. Music isn't a hobby. Collecting coins is a hobby. Being a musician is a way of life. It's who you are, not merely something you do. Yeah, I was trying to take a break. couldn't handle it. I got scheduled. I was so happy I said yes. Arena tonight, 60s rock and roll band. Aren't you guys a little old to be listening to a rock and roll band? We are the band. My joke used to be, I will quit playing when Mick Jagger quits playing. And then my worship leader said, no, you can't, because if Mick Jagger quits, I don't want you to quit then. I was thinking the season's over, and then it never really is. I don't know when to quit. When should a person quit? Don't quit. Yeah, it's a good gig, but the stage will be a little tight. I love that they're in matching shirts, and their stage is just like the littlest wedge you've ever seen. That's where the band sets up, right over there. Kind of looks like they're at the National Association of Music Merchants. Marry a girl who says things like, I love you. I'm proud of you. I can't believe you're mine. You're right. I don't know where that extra guitar came from, but it looks great sitting next to all of the others, and you definitely need some more. It makes sense to me. Before drop D, after drop D. I only get to play in drop D once in a while in youth ministry, and I do feel like rock and roll on the days I get to play in drop D. I don't know. I feel like I just stepped right out of a Hot Topic. Excruciatingly slow, 40 beats per minute. Why? Hey, at least they admitted to it. Why that key signature? Who wants to play 6 flats? The promoter. It's safe to play shows again. The house mic. Gosh, what is the stuff in that microphone? I remember they started wiping all of ours down with the disinfectant wipe. I guess it is pretty gross. This thing, I'm the only person who uses it, so it's in good shape. Nothing gross in it. Oh, I love this one ad. I love it. Bass player, not the greatest, but doesn't suck. Looking to hook up with a classic rock band. I represent that statement. Oh my gosh, I love this one. The Tom Sawyer restaurant. Mean, mean fries. Do-do-do-do. 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 If you know, you know. If you don't know, go to Spotify, look up Rush, Tom Sawyer. Yes, that's an order from your commander. Teens don't know how good they have it with lyric sites. We used to have to sing stuff wrong for years until the truth destroyed us. It is so true. What makes the world go round, Charlie Brown? Fat-bootied girls. Do you remember? Okay, go on Spotify, look up Queen. Stop! You're under arrest. For those of us that can read. When you have to record, produce, mix, master, and do promotion yourself. Like, okay, I'll just do it all myself. Let's see, Google. How to play bass like Jaco Pastorius. 8:10 p.m., 9:06 p.m. How to treat a dislocated finger. It's a possibility. It's also how to remove the frets off of your bass, right? What gives people feelings of power? Money, status, slapping an open E string. I don't even think you have to slap. Just anytime you get to play an open E, it just feels mega. I never had a use for that word, but it does feel kind of mega. Like big, like something big is happening. How amp volumes should work, how my amp volume works. I have a bass where that's how the knob works. Like you either get no bass or all the bass. There's no intermediate bass. It's more of sort of an on and off switch. And now, finally, we're to the best meme of the day. Let me know it's a spicy one. It's not spicy, but Here it is. I want to play bass. And the mom is screaming back, why can't you just be normal? Is that your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. Coming at you next week with some great new videos. Here's with some memes that I shared before. And down here is a video that YouTube has picked out just for you. My back hurts. I give up.